Hi guys, my name is Chalice with RealMovieJunkie.com. How you guys doing today?
Hey, Shalice,
Good.
we're
How are you?
good.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for taking time to speak with me today. I definitely appreciate it. So I.S.S. was so well received at the Denver Film Festival and Tribeca Film Festival last year. So I myself have been really excited to see it. I'm located here in Houston, so being so close to NASA, I thought that was really cool.
Fun.
Can
Right. Right.
you guys talk to me a little bit more about what it was like filming in such a confined space? Because that was giving me like mad anxiety.
Oh, well, claustrophobic, period. I think one of the really cool things about this piece is that our production design is literally the closest replica we could create of the International Space Station, which inherently is like small, close quarters. And so, all six of us are on harnesses and flying through this structure, creating this movie. And so that anxiety you feel as an audience member, we absolutely feel it ourselves, trying to float through zero gravity, make it look easy and natural and simulate what would actually happen, whilst also telling this highly intense sci-fi thriller story. Like, it's kind of bananas.
I feel like there are certain movies like I think Uncut Gems is one of those other films where you're watching it and you feel like you're feeling this. Why am I feeling like this? I'm watching a movie. But I can imagine what it would be like being in such a tight space. So that was one of the things that the film definitely made me feel was like I felt like I was there with you guys.
Yes.
I also love that the film was on the shorter side because it got to the point and didn't have like too many there was no dull moments and the visuals were absolutely stunning. Were there any challenges trying to fit so much and a story into an hour and 35-minute runtime?
Definitely. Definitely, the key, right, is to keep the whatever foot on the pedal the entire time. That is what it's supposed to be like. That's what you feel like when you're up there, right? Because anything can happen at any moment. And I did want that thriller, edge of your seat kind of thing. But yes, are there scenes that you want to draw out more? Are there like the love, moment, right, between two of the characters? Do I want to see more of the friendship? Like there is a part of me that like, as much as I'm obsessed with thrillers and kind of that person who loves horror, loves thriller, there is a lot of drama in me. Like there's like drama and people and interconnections and what this person says and how it's received that really, really resonate with me. So yes, would I have done more of that? Yes, but it might have been to the detriment of the feeling that you're supposed to have.
Yeah. Well, that element of realism in this film is, I think, so important and makes this film stand out from so many of the other incredible space-centered films that we've seen over the years. And that's to me what makes it so highly relatable in a way. It's like these are extraordinary circumstances, and yet the situations, like we all have to think about what would we do
Totally.
in these moments, and the answer is you keep moving forward.
Yeah.
In the moment.
Right.
To piggyback off of that last question, come getting the wrap, it actually has to do with that. If you guys were in the same position as these characters, what would you guys do or how would you react differently if you were immediately put into like a versus situation that high up in space at that?
Well, I have to say, I think Dr. Kara Foster is pretty like level-headed about most things, and that is a very real personality trait of many astronauts and cosmonauts. It's like, no, you are calm and you science your way through it, is how I referred to it. I am not that person at all. So I'm pretty sure you would have had a couple like, what the hell is coming out of me? But I would like to believe that I would be malleable enough to like make good decisions and just trust my gut, because at the end of the day, you don't know what you know until you know it, right? And hey, the ISS wasn't built until they just started sticking duct tape together and like tried something. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So you just gotta
Go with it.
go with it.
Go with it.
Ladies, well, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your time. It's a great film, good way to kick off 2024. Thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to see what you guys do next.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Nice to talk to
much.
you, Shalice.
Guys.